Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to tell you how you can earn £1,375 at the moment by opening a bank account or a few. Before we get into it, please take a second to give the video a like. Thanks for the like. If you want to stick around and see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe. So you might have guessed that this video is about bank switching. So there are tons of great switching bonuses available at the moment that mean that you can earn up to £1,375 for switching. So I'm going to tell you about all of them in today's video. All of the accounts that I mentioned are linked in the description box below, and stay tuned till the end because they are going in ascending order, so the accounts that have the highest bonuses are right at the end. I've done pretty much all of these bank switches myself, so if you do have any questions about bank switching in general or about any of the accounts, then be sure to leave a comment below. And if you stay until the end, you might be surprised by just how much you can earn by switching to the last account. The first account that I've got for you is the FlexDirect first current account. So if you decide to switch to this one, you can get £175 of free cash. You can also get £70 extra on top of that if you use my link in the description box below and click through and open from top cashback. So that means a grand total of £245 if you decide to switch to this one. Overall, this is also actually a great account. Customer service is rated really highly. I personally think the customer service is really good as well. It actually ranks highest overall in terms of customer service. So it might be an account that you choose to switch to and stick with if you wanted to, or of course you could switch over a dummy account and then you obviously would be able to get the bonus as well. Other interesting features of this account are that you do get access to a regular saver that pays a high interest rate at 7%. You can save up to £300 per month into that account, and you can also use this account abroad, so it has really good exchange rates for using it abroad. Now I'll tell you about the conditions so you can make sure that you get your hands on the bonus. So obviously, first of all, you need to go ahead and open the account. Like I said earlier, if you do choose to open it and you do want £245 of cash in total, then use my link, click through from top cashback, and then you can get that extra cash for signing up. Then you need to switch a bank account that has 2 direct debits. You need to pay in £1,000 and you need to make 5 debit card payments. And once you've done that, then you will get your money by the 20th of the next month. That's all about the first one. A really nice bonus, a quick and easy way to get almost £250 just from switching one account. If you've already got a bonus from FlexDirect, then obviously if it's recently, you won't be eligible for this one. But I've got tons, in fact I've got 5 more switching bonuses to tell you about today. So you're not eligible for that one because you've already had a switching bonus from FlexDirect, then stay tuned and check out the next 5 that I've got to tell you about. Let's get into the next one. So the next one is a switching bonus from NatWest. You can switch into the NatWest Select or the NatWest Reward account, and you can get a cash bonus of £175. If you decide to switch into the Reward account, then you can also get some cash back as well. The main difference between the Select and the Reward accounts are that the Select account is free. The Reward account has a £2 per month fee, but you can earn up to £5 a month of cash back if you use it as your main account. So there are some conditions, but if you're using it as your main account, then you should qualify for up to £5 of cash back. So it's up to you which one you switch into, and you still get the £175 of cash, whichever one you choose. This account also gives you access to a linked regular saver. This one pays 5.5% of interest and you can save up to £150 a month in this one. NatWest overall do have good customer service. I've banked with them for many years. I actually really like the app. I think it's really simple and you can see everything in one place. With doing all of the bank switches over the years, I've tried out all of the apps. So yeah, I quite like the NatWest one overall. I have a few favourites, but it is one of them because I think it is just simple. Let's go through the conditions on this one so you can make sure that you get the money. So once you switch over your account, you need to pay in £1,250 and log into the app within 60 days. And once you've done that, then you will be paid your cash within 30 days. That's all about the NatWest one. Obviously another good option which will give you some free cash and also a pretty good account as well. So it might be another one that you choose to switch to and stick with. Let's get right on to the next one. The next one is with Nationwide and this is their FlexDirect account. You can get £175 of cash for switching to this one, and the account itself has a lot of benefits as well. One feature that I like is that you can earn interest on your balance, so you can get 5% interest on your balance up to £1,500. You can also earn 1% cash back for 12 months, and this is worth up to £5 a month. Like the first two that I talked about, you can also get a linked regular saver. This linked regular saver pays 6.5% of interest on up to £200 a month. To round up then, obviously you can get £175 of cash just for switching to this one, and you do get a few bonuses and perks within the account. I personally don't love the website or the app, I find it a bit old-fashioned, but obviously if you're just looking to switch then it doesn't really matter. And if you find you actually like it, maybe you like the simplicity of it, then that's good too. Their customer service does get good ratings as well. How can you make sure you get this money? Well, you need to switch the account obviously, have 2 direct debit on the account and pay in £1,000 and use the debit card. If you do that, then you can get your money within 10 days, which is actually one of the quicker ones that I'm telling you about today. So that's pretty nice, you can get the money in 10 days. And if you're looking to do more than one of the switches that I'm telling you about today, then that might be something to keep in mind because you can get your money quicker with this one. Maybe you could go ahead and switch that account. Obviously, if you've got multiple current accounts, then you could switch a different one, but just something to bear in mind. On to the next one. So this next one is the TSB Spend and Save account. You can get a total of £180 of cash when you switch to this one. You get £150 of cash up front, and you can get that £5 of cash back for 6 months when you use the debit card 20 times in that month. So that will be the extra £30, and obviously you will have already got the £150 up front. With this one, like with all of the accounts that I've mentioned, you do get a linked regular saver. With this one, you can get 5% of interest on up to £250 a month. Something that I do like about this account is that you can open savings pots. I know it's something simple and you can get them with many different banks now, but when I see that, I do quite like it. Let's chat about how you can get your switching money. So you switch over, you need to deposit £1,000 and use your debit card 5 times. Once you've done that, you get your money in 28 days. I've got 2 more to talk about and I have saved the best till last, so you will see that these last 2 do have high switching bonuses than all of the other ones that I've told you about today. And the last one has the biggest bonus of all, and actually the biggest bonus that I've told you about in any of my switching bonus videos that I've ever made. The 5th one is the Lloyds Club account. So if you decide to switch to this one, you can get £200 of free cash. You can also choose a reward. The rewards include 12 months of Disney Plus subscription or 6 cinema tickets. There are other ones, but those are the ones that I think are the best. This account does have a £5 monthly fee, but if you do pay in £2,000 a month, then you don't have to pay the fee. So it depends, if you're using this as your main account, then you might end up paying £2,000 in every month, and then you wouldn't have to pay the fee, but just something to consider that there is a small fee. Remember though, you are getting the reward, so if you've got Disney Plus subscription, that costs more than £5 a month anyway. Of course, there is another linked regular saver with this account as well. So this one pays 6.25% interest on up to £400 per month. You can save more into this linked regular saver than all the other ones that I told you about today, so that is something to think about. What do you need to do to get this switching bonus? Well, you need to switch and have 3 or more direct debits on the account that you're switching from. And once the switch is completed, you will get your money in 10 days. This is another one that's quicker than the rest. So Again, if you are looking to do multiple switches, then this could be another one to think about doing first, because the money will come through quicker, and then if you wanted to, you could switch over to another one. But this might be one that you want to keep because of the rewards, and I've done this switch myself, as with all of the ones that I'm telling you about. And the thing to remember is that obviously if you are getting your Disney Plus subscription, that will end if you decide to switch from this account and close the account. And also if you have the cinema tickets, if you get the free cinema tickets, then they will become invalid. So that's just something to think about. So it might be actually that you, if you like this account, that you decide to keep it open so you can get access to the rewards. I've got one final switch to tell you about. This is the one with the highest bonus of all of the ones that I'm telling you about today. This is the Barclays Premier current account. If you switch to this one, you can get £400 of free cash. Plus you can get free rewards like an Apple TV subscription, a football subscription on the TV. Now, to qualify to open this one, you do need to be earning £75,000 a year or more, or you need to have £100,000 worth of savings or investments to put into Barclays. But don't worry, if you don't qualify for this one, you can get and open a Barclays rewards account, and you can get a switching bonus of £200 if you switch to that one. The Barclays rewards account has a monthly fee of £5, but you do get access to some cool rewards. I've switched to that one, like all of the accounts I've talked about today, as I told you, and it is another good account. So whether you decide to switch to the Barclays Premier account and get £400 of free cash and rewards, or you decide to switch to the Barclays rewards account and get £200 of free cash plus rewards, either way it's a win. And if you want to make sure you get your hands on this money, then these are the conditions: that you need to switch over, have 2 or more direct debits on the account you're switching from, and pay in £4,000. Once you've done that, you'll get your money in 28 days. That's it for today's video. That was my rundown of all of the switching bonuses that are available right now. It's a really good time to switch because, as you can see, there are so many bonuses on offer. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you do decide to switch to any of these accounts. I'd love to hear it. Thank you for watching up until this point, and see you next time.